which is basically the pathway for you to do anything, concerning your account. So I've got my account details there already, so I'm just gonna press enter to log in. So here we have it. Now I'm gonna go to catalog and I'm gonna go to products. Now on this page there's this plus sign right here on top, so I'm just gonna click on this add new button and it brings me to this page. Right now the first thing here is the name. So now what I want to add is actually, it's a mobile phone cover, so it's gonna be Lionel Messi printed phone cover. Now the description is basically you wanting to tell your customer what your product is about. So I'm gonna leave this blank since this is just a test product, and I'm gonna move on. Now it asks for an image, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to browse and I'm gonna select the image file, which is this, and I'm gonna click on upload. Once that's done, I can go forward. The next thing there is the pricing. So the price of this product is $250, so I'm gonna just set it to taxable goods, because there are two options there. It's either taxable or it's downloadable. Now downloadable products may basically be softwares and stuff like that. Now while taxable goods, it's it's things that you buy, physical commodities. Now the quantity that I have in stock is at this point is 150, so I'm just going to put in that. Now in this section we have model. Now when we talk about model, this most likely applies to electronic products, but since this is a phone cover and doesn't exactly have a model, I'm just going to type Lionel Messi because that's the print that's on it. Now out of stock status. Now this is basically you wanting to tell your customers, or wanting to tell your customers, like when your products are out of stock, what would you like our platform to tell your customers? Should we tell them they will be available the next 2 or 3 days? Should we still say that it's in stock? Should we say it's out of stock? Or should we say that they can pre-order? So I'm just gonna put out of stock. Now on this side, the first thing there is enabled. Now usually you would want to enable the product and set it to yes, but the purpose of that is if enabled is set to no, it's probably because you're still working on the product, you've not finished editing the product completely, and you would not want your customers to see it yet, right? So this section basically helps you to hide a product that you created from your customers. So yeah, now when we move on from there, we see the manufacturer section. Now in the manufacturer section, you would basically just add your name if you're the manufacturer, or whoever is the manufacturer of your product. Now for fridges or televisions, it may be like, for example, Sharp or LG, and so on and so forth. Now under categories, this is a mobile cover, so I'm just going to type mobile, and I see mobile cover, click on that. Now under tags, we're trying to talk about what do you feel your customers are going to use as keywords to look for your product. So I'm just going to type Lionel, I'm going to press enter, Messi, I'm going to press enter, printed, press enter, phone, mobile, covers. So yeah, basically that. Now inside options, we want to know what variants you have of the product. Now it's not compulsory that every product has a variant, but if your product has a variant, we've got you covered. Now since this is a phone cover, we would want variants relating to phones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, I have got a list of phones here. I'm just going to click on that, and then I'm going to add an option, and I'm going to say, okay, I've got this, probably I can put this in. Now if you see this price column over here, this price column, its purpose is that is there going to be any change in the price based on the variant that they buy. For example, if I put 100 over here and I set it to plus, it means that if they choose this variant, the price is going to increase by $100. And if I put it on minus, it would reduce by 100, right? So I don't want the price to change at all, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Just going to go here, add another phone, probably add one more, and yeah, I think that's all. Now once you're done with that, you're done with your product. So I'm just going to go to save and close. and your product is created over here. Now, once the edit box opens, you can select the picture you want to use. I want to use this one, so I'm just going to put it there. And I guess you're done. Now, if I go back to the product card website and I refresh the mobile covers page, I can see this new product that I created, Lionel Messi's printed foam cover. So here you have it. You got your product created. Happy selling on our website, and we wish you all the best. Bye bye.